Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here today to share my March Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. Say that fast 5 times. Anyway, this is the kit that I put together with my stash. Some of the things that are in it are new to me, not necessarily brand new product from the store, you know, that's new releases, but it's new to me. Like the paper pad that I've chosen as my base, this Jen Hadfield Cottage Living paper pad, and I believe this is Pebbles. Yeah. I got it at Tuesday morning, and it is from 2014, so it's a little bit of an older collection, but it's new to me. I just got it a couple of weeks ago at Tuesday morning. Anyway, so as I was going through, if you guys don't know about the Counterfeit Kit Challenge, it is a blog, and on it they have an inspiration. This month it is Allie Edwards. It is a Project Life kit that is the inspiration, but I don't do much Project Lifing. I tried it a couple of times and failed miserably at it. Once I think I got through 4 months, but that's as far as I ever got with it. So anyway, I built my kit around scrapbooking supplies, but I did throw in some Project Life cards. So let me go through and show you what I've put together. Starting with the paper pad. You can see the paper pad has shades of gray, this turquoisey green or aqua-y green. It's got peachy pink and corally colors. It's got gray. It's even got a little shot of yellow here in this corner, as well as some brown. So I went through my stash after I pulled this, and it is a half a pack. There was originally 48 papers in this paper pad, and I pulled out half of them to give to my sister. And so what's left is the 24 of the designs, and I don't believe there's any cut aparts in this pack. Let's look. Some flowers if I wanted to cut some flowers out. Some frames if I wanted to cut some frames out. I don't think I want to do that. Anyway, so I really started looking through my supplies with this page in mind, because this one has, with the exception of the brown, it has all the other colors in it. It's got the dark grayish tone, but not necessarily the black. So went through my stash, found this collection from Close to My Heart, and it was Key to My Heart. And it was a special collection pack. I don't have the year that I got it. I need to start writing the date when I get these on them. But you can see it has a lot of the same tones of the aqua-y greenish color, as well as the yellow from these little flowers, and some of the corally and peachy colors as well. And so I threw these in. It's got some of the darker reddish tone in it, and this one even has brown to go with it. And I think I'm showing you all the, there might be some A-sides in here, but anyway, this is an older collection, and it has lots of cardstock as well as patterned paper. It's not like the newer collections where you don't get nearly as much. You get 12 patterned papers and 12 cardstock pieces with these. And you can see I've delved into this before because it's cut up some, not a whole lot, but it is cut up a little bit, and so I've added that into my supplies. As far as paper goes, as I was going through my embellishments drawers, I found this piece of cut apart, and it is Echo Park Photo Freedom Volume 2, as well as this one that is, this one is 3x4, this one is 4x6. And as I was browsing through these pieces, I found this piece of Echo Park Here and Now by Lori Whitlock. The back side is a cut apart sheet. I don't think I'm going to use it for this side. I might, but I'm probably not. I pulled it more for the yellow because to me the yellow kind of blended in with the yellow flowers that were in the original paper. And then I decided I'm going to go through my my Chatterbox, guys. I know some of you might be going, what is Chatterbox? Those of us who have been scrapping for a long time know that Chatterbox is a company that went by the wayside a long time ago, but I was totally in love with their papers. So what I did was I went through my stash, dwindling though it may be, pulled in some pieces of paper. This is called Rosy Diamonds, and most of them have a room. It just says Rosy Diamonds on it. Anyway, this side has the zigzagged, kind of lighter peachy tones. This one has a bit of the darker ones, and you can see it matches those flowers fairly well. Pulled in this one that is Rosy Roses. This one's a much thinner sheet of paper. This other one was a cardstock piece. This is a much thinner sheet of paper, and it's got the black and then the darker corals and then the lighter pinks in it, as well as the white. And then the back side of this is that very beautiful coral color. Love that color. And then also this yellow sheet is called Eclectic Just Be. Don't you love that name? Eclectic Just Be. But I figured it matched the yellow tones in there. And then on this side, it's got all of these words. And it's got be yourself over and over and over. Be you, be yourself. Over and over again with some stars on it. I don't think I'm going to use this, even though I could probably work it in somehow. I think I'm just going to stick with this one. And then this one is called Eclectic Sunny. Again, the yellow patterns that match the yellow in the inspiration, in my inspiration piece, as well as this lighter tone. I think either side will go. So those are what I pulled from my Chatterbox stash. And then went in and found this old Fancy Pants glitter cut. And I know this feels kind of orangey in here, but it's got the right color aqua, and I feel like I can somehow make it work. And if not, it's okay. I can put it back into my stash. This is from 2010, y'all. It's been in my stash for a very long time, and I'd really like to use those embellishments. Found this Echo Park sticker sheet, and it's from The Simple Life by Dina Rutter, and never used it. But again, it has a lot of the same yellows, the corals, and the oranges. I just think it's a good match. The blues are not the same, but there is a turquoisey color here. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I also pulled in a, this is Scenic Route, and it's one of those punch apart sheets, but I figure maybe this one and this one I might be able to use, might even be able to squeeze the others in, and maybe if I get them all punched out I can make a layout with the background. I've done that once before and it was really fun. Then I also found this that I got at Tuesday Morning a while ago, and it's American Crafts Dear Lizzie Flutterbys, and I feel like these are all the right colors to match this inspiration piece here, and I've never opened this and used it. So that is the 12 by 12 stuff that I have. Went into my 6 by 6 paper pads, and I got the smaller paper pad of this Jen Hadfield. I don't know that I'm going to use this one. I might use some of it. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. Oh, love that. It's got some cut apart letters. How fun is that? Maybe I can make at least a title out of that. And there's a few different papers in there as well, I think. Then I pulled out this Basic Gray True Love, and this is from 2012. But I thought it's got some of the same peaches and pinks and aquas and corals, and it's got some beiges. And so I'm hoping I can get some more of this used up. I've used a little bit of it. This one is nearly used up. It is a Lost and Found Breeze 6 by 6 paper pad. Lost and Found 2 Breeze. And it's got these aqua-y colors in there and some brownish colors in there. And so I felt like, you know, I've only got a few pieces of this. If I can make some of them work, okay. If I can't, okay. And then this other one is Lost and Found Market Street, and it's the corally colors. And it's also got some of the aqua-y colors in there as well. As you can see, it's been well loved and well used. So that's it as far as paper goes. Went into my washi collection. Let me move these papers out of the way. Well, I want to keep this here so that you can see this is my inspiration. Went into my washi tapes and I just went a little overboard. Went a little crazy. A little cray-cray at my house. And pulled in all of these washi tapes. I pulled in the gold hearts on white background. This one, I don't know where this one came from, but I want to say either Recollections or Paper Studio. It says Life is a Journey on it. This one I believe is Stampin' Up, and it's got a chevron-y pattern. These three I believe are all Paper Studio. They could be Recollections. Same with that one. That black and white chevron. This gray one, not sure. This one, this gray and cream stripe, I believe this is, it's either Stampin' Up or Close to My Heart. Not sure where this black one came from. This white and black stripe, I want to say it is from Recollections. And then this is just a gray labeling tape. And I thought maybe I can get some use out of that. I've used it bunches of times before. I have a lot of this. I'm in the healthcare profession, and we've used this around the hospital. And as the colors get deleted, like the physicians, we usually use it to label charts for physicians. Each physician comes along and they get a specific color. Well, as physicians leave the area, sometimes those colors get retired, and we sometimes have cabinets full of this labeling tape in irrelevant colors to our units. And so sometimes we are able to disperse this out to other units. Sometimes staff is allowed to take it home, and I've taken several rolls of this labeling tape home in my career when it was being cleaned out. Pulled in some sequins. These I just got at Target not very long ago. They're black and this white iridescent color. I pulled in some gold ones, as well as a couple of shades of lighter aqua and darker turquoise colors. Pulled in this stamp as a tool, and it's new to me. It may not be brand new, but it is a Maggie Holmes, American Crafts Maggie Holmes. No, this one isn't new to me. I've had this one for a while because I already have it labeled. And on it, it says, "Lovely day, remember the date," and a semicolon. So much fun, details, a row of hearts. Thanks, little moments, hugs, moments. Date taken, semicolon, and adorable. And so I hope to get some use out of that. You can see I've had it in my stash and there's not the first ink stain on it. So I've never used it. So I want to use this some. Other tools that I pulled in this time are stamps. And I pulled in a couple of stamps that I've never used before. This one is the Hello. From Close to My Heart. It's called Hello Live Scrapbooking for National Stamping Month. And I think this was from last year. I don't remember. It may have been more recent. I think it's more recently than that, but it maybe not. Anyway, I've never used it, and so I want to try and get some of these used. Not that I can necessarily use them up, but if I can get them used, it makes me happy. This is one that I've used before. And it is Close to My Heart, All the Details, Everyday Life. It's got a lot of great images on here that kind of match the original inspiration kit. This one is Close to My Heart. It's called You and Me, and it's one that I've never used before, and I've had this one for a good long time. This is another thing that I need to write the dates on when I get these things. And this one, I think if I can't get this one used, I'm probably going to put it in my do not want pile because I've had it forever and I've never found a good reason to use it. But, I mean, I figure I can probably use that Flourish. you know, life's good, happy day, dreams. This stitch line, surely I can get that used. This journaling square, or this journaling stamp here. And finally, this one close to my heart, and it is a canvas art workshop. And it was, I've used this one. I used it on the canvas that it originally came with, plus I've used it several other times. These are just some great sentiments in here as well. I didn't pull in any punches, but, you know, if I need them, I can pull them in at any point. Went through my stash here on the desk and pulled in some things that were recently in kits. These gold tags I had in a kit, and I used 2 of them and cut them off, and then the other 2 are still in here whole, but so are the cut pieces. I have these gold paper clips on my desk, and then I have 3 different gold little tags here from my desk. I have these tags from Maggie Holmes. They've also recently been in a kit, and they have the pinks and the aquas in there. I hope to get some more of those used up. I went through my wood veneer, and I pulled in this set. This is new. It was in the, there is no longer the dollar spot anymore at Michael's. It's the $1.50 spot, but these were on for half price, and so I put in this selection. It says Family, Love, Dream, and Faith. I also had these laying in the bottom of my drawer, my wood veneer drawer, so I'm going to try and get those used up. That says Story Time, and then a heart. And then I found these Teresa Collins, a full package. It's 9 & Company, and it's Teresa Collins, Create a Beautiful Life. I also pulled in this set of Maggie Holmes from Crepe Paper photo frames, and there's some of the pinks, and there's even a little aqua in there, and there's white and wood tone, and some of the darker aqua and gold tones. I'm going to try and use some more of those up. Went through my stickers and went into my word sticker file. Pulled out these old Marcella by K & Company. They are from a long time ago. Doesn't have a date on here, but I'm thinking probably at least 10 years old. Anyway, I feel like they have a lot of the coral and the aqua colors in there, pinks and such, so I'm going to try and get those used. Had these in a recent kit and didn't use them. They're the Amy Tangerine Thickers called Grace. Just words. Also have this Cosmo Cricket tiny text, and it's in black and cream. 1 sticker sheet in there. This one, Cosmo Cricket, tiny text in bright. Lots of those bright colors. I may be able to use them, maybe not. There's 1 sheet in there. Pulled in these American Crafts Amy Tangerine stickers. Anyway, there's pink, there's blue, there's various images, and then there's the light aqua and the dark turquoise. Found these. These are, I want to, yeah, they're Paper Studio from 2008, and they're inspiration words. And I figure the aqua color matches, as does the pinkish corally colors matches. So I'm going to try and get some of these used up. And then these are words that I bought when I very first started scrapbooking about a bazillion years ago. And I had like 4 or 5 pages of these words that I've used over the years. And this is my last sheet of the white ones. I still have a few of the black ones that I bought that the same words, the same style. It's just instead of being in white, they're in black. So I'm going to try and use some more of these up. And then I found this sticker sheet. It's from SEI. Have no earthly idea when, but it's got a really pretty border here. It does have some purple on it. Don't know if I'll be able to use that, but I'm going to give it a shot, as well as some words here. If nothing else, maybe I can make at least a card with that. So I have that. Then I went to my miscellaneous sticker drawer, which is where if it doesn't have a theme like family or kids or whatever, it ends up in that drawer. And so I pulled out a stack. These are just some little doily shapes, craft doilies with the pink on the inside. It almost looks purpley today. Last night when I was pulling this kit out, it didn't look quite as purpley. It looked more pink. Found these, and these are part of, I want to say, a Fancy Pants sticker sheet. that came with alphabets and all kinds of things. Found this Amy Tangerine Remarks with Love puffy stickers, and it was recently in a kit as well, and I used, I think, 1 or 2 little things off of it. This is new. Just got it the other day. I fell in love with this. I thought it was beautiful. It's a Misc Stickers, and I don't know that it has a theme. It's MMBI Mambi. It's from 2015. No theme to it, but it's got Magic, A Beautiful Life. Hashtag TBT. I think that would maybe be Turn Back Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know what TBT stands for. Whatever you want it to stand for, I guess. Then a little quote here, my happy place. And it's got gold embellishments and that aqua color as well as the coral color. Found this, and I just put this into another kit that I created. But I got a package of these. There were like 5 or 6 in the package, and I split them with my sister. So I think I kept 3 sheets of these Chicken Itty Crafts journal stickers, and they're some of the same, like the gold tones, the aquas, and the corals. I may be able to use some of them, I may not be, but if I can get a couple used, I'm okay with that. Found these old Scenic Route Sonoma labels, and I have one left on this sheet. I found these are Black Date label stickers. Those are also Scenic Route. I thought I had another Scenic Route in here. Yeah. No, this is Jenny Bolin Studio, and they're the black and red dotted label. Is there another set? A couple of October Afternoon label stickers. This one is from Roadmap. Well, both of them are Roadmap. Oh, they're the same ones. I've used a couple off each sheet. These are from Target's Dollar Spot, and I bought them a while ago. There's no date on here, but I can tell you they've probably been in my stash for a couple of years. These are My Little Yellow Bicycle, and they're canvas words, and it says me, yes, fabulous, real, and new. But I feel like those colors match relatively well, and so I hopefully will be able to use some of those. Found these Martha Stewart labels in my stash. Got these at Big Lots, and they are from 2008. There's 2 sheets in here, and I've used 1 label. Hopefully I'll get some more used with this kit. These I pulled in. These are, I have no earthly idea where they're from, but they may be, I don't think they're close to my heart, but they came with a, I originally joined a kit club back in like 2005 or 2006, and these came with the page kit that I got then, and they've just been riding in my stash for years and years and years. These are part of an SEI sticker sheet and from Penelope's Potpourri, and so there's a couple of stickers left on there. As you can see, I think they match fairly well. This is an old Cosmo Cricket sticker sheet, and again, it's got the corally reddish tones in here as well as the aqua greens and the pink. Hopefully I can get some of that used. And these are an old He Said, She Said by Teresa Collins sticker sheet. It had alphabets along the side, and I cut those off and put those in my small alpha section, and just have been really just chipping away at this sticker sheet for a while now. But the colors match fairly well. This is an old Close to My Heart sticker set, and it was from the Clementine Compliment set. I don't know what year, but it looks more orange today. When I pulled it out last night, it looked more corally. But I'll see if I can get it used up. This black set, this is a Paper Studio from 2008. I have a couple of black stickers left on here. And then this one is another Cosmo Cricket. Have no idea the year, but there's this one big sticker here and a piece of a border strip here that I have left. So those are from my miscellaneous sticker drawer. And then I went through my color bins. And so I went through my blues and pulled out anything that had an aqua-y feel. And some of this stuff, y'all, has been in my collection, in my stash for years upon years upon years. I have my color bins that I disperse embellishments to over time. and they filled up, and I need to get some of them used. This one isn't, I mean, that old. It's older. It's probably from a couple of years ago, but it's Echo Park Paper Company, and it's got memos, and it's got these some of the turquoise and yellowy colors in there. I thought I'd give those a shot. Went through my orange drawer that had some bits of coral. I have these old SEI stickers, not MMBI, what do you call it? Them. My Mind's Eye. That's from 2007. That's an old chipboard piece from SEI. Lots of My Mind's Eye embellishments. That's actually part of a cut apart, and I only had one piece left. That's part of a cut apart. I only had one piece left. That's SEI. That's, I don't know where that came from, but it's a shape. And then this is 8 pieces of adhesive labels, and it was from Michael's, and I got it in a grab bag. I got like 10 packages of those labels in a $2 bag, along with a ton of other stuff. Then I went through my yellow, because I figure I can use yellow to accent since there's just a little bit. Found these little bits of ribbon in there, and so I would like to use those up. Found this circle. It's kind of a cork board type thing, or not cork board, coaster board, and I've colored it with spray mist in a gold color, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it because it looks like it has some staining around here that's kind of greenish looking. But anyway, I'll see what I can do with it. Found these old Miss Elizabeth stickers, and they are from 2004, y'all. Yeah, I was into gold metallic look way back then, and this is what I found. This is an old My Mind's Eye. Found some pieces of mulberry paper. This may be a little bit too dark, but I'm going to give it a shot. Found some old coaster frames, and those are from SEI. Just found some random bits and pieces. Look, y'all, that's even a border strip. This cut down, it says Hello Spring from Echo Park. Butterflies that I've punched, cut aparts, photo corners, the original enamel dots that were gold in square shape, some gold and chevron baggies, some other just stickers and random bits, half of a doily. That is a My Mind's Eye transparency. Original transparency, and these suckers are hard. I mean, they are hard transparencies. Found all kinds of journaling bits and pieces. These are relatively new. I just bought these at Michael's recently. They had them on clearance, and I was able to get them for 75 cents maybe, instead of paying the $1.50 that they were for. And I pulled in this set of journal cards. They were in, or Project Life cards, pocket page cards. They were in my yellow bin as well, and so maybe I can get some of these with this gold finish used up. Found these two little flares. One says Insta Love, the other one says Snapshot. Those are Freckled Fawn, and I'll put those with my Freckled Fawn embellishments. I also found this sheet of printable cut aparts that I've not cut apart. I'm going to cut these apart and see if I can use maybe some of those as well. That's it for my yellow. And then finally my Freckled Fawn. So there's those that say Snapshot and Insta Love. I pulled it for the yellow and the Insta Love. Now it may be, today it looks a little too bright to go with this collection. But these are all the Freckled Fawn embellishments that I pulled out to use. This is lace tape, and it is from December kit. These are, I want to say, from January's kit. I pulled out the multicolored ones as well as the green, or the aqua turquoise ones. Maybe I can use those. If I can't, they can go back into my stash. This really pretty yellow bow is from the February kit. I pulled in these, the Hello, that little metal clip, this resin owl. These resin pieces, the one that says story, one that says home, these are from the November quick kit, and I think these may all be from January or February's kit, and this is from a blooper bag that I got a while ago. These are also arrows that are from a blooper bag that I got when I first joined the club, the Freckles Gone club. These wood veneer cameras with the heart in the center are from January's kit. These paper clips, so cute, and I've had them in other kits, but I just haven't used them. And these are, they're from the blooper kit as well. These pearls, and I had them in a recent kit too, and I used a lot of the turquoise ones. These are from September of last year. These, they're faux leather stickers. And they have white background, and then they have different colors, but they have the coral, and then they have the dark turquoise, and then they have some reds, and these are from November. There's these chipboard phrases, and these are from November. There's these stickers, label stickers, and these are from November. And I believe these square paper doilies were also from November's kit. But how cute are they? I'm going to try and get these 4 used. It came with the whole pack, and I pulled 4 of them out. These white and turquoise glitter arrows, and I believe they're chipboard arrows. They're glittered, and then they're up on pop dots, and those are from December. These little resin frames are from December. And then this Yay, Love, and Fun, they're puffy words, and they are from December. So that's everything I have from Freckles Gone to use. That's my entire kit. I hope you guys will stick around and come back and see what I have to create this month. I'm going to do my best to use it in this month, but I can't guarantee that that'll happen. We are on call. My provider and I are on call for our group for the next 3 weeks. So we will be in hospital for the next 3 weeks, which is not going to be fun and might make for some very long harem-scarum nights around my place. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Anyway, if you've created your own kit with your stash, I'd love to see it. If you've created one using the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog as inspiration this month, I'd really love to see it. I love to follow them and see what everybody creates, and then what they make, not only the kits that they create, but also what they make with those kits. So I would love to see what you have, and anyway, just tag me in it, and if you would like this video, that would please me very much. Just wanted to share the alpha stickers. I forgot to share them earlier that I added in, and so I pulled out the 6x6 paper pad with the inspiration page that I used, and so I went through and I pulled out some orangey corally letter stickers from my stash, as well as these white with, they're almost a flat gold or a craft look to them. This set from Close to My Heart is craft with black letters. This set from Jelly Bean Soup, which is craft with red letters. This old set from Miss Elizabeth, I have 2 sticker sheets full here, and they're red. These, those are pink. These were from the multicolored bin, and you can see the dark blue doesn't match, but the other colors do. These from the pink bin. And there's 2 packs in here of these letters, and you can see I've used some. I pulled these in. Not all of these are going to go, but it does have some corally orange and possibly the light pinkish, the light corally colors there. Maybe I'll get some of those used up. And there's 2 sheets of those as well. And I can say that I've never used them, and they've been in my stash for years and years. Oh, they're from 2006. This set of fabric thickers that I've used quite a bit, but I still have some left. This set of Stickers called Mosaic, and they're the Scrabble tiles in that pinkish color, and these I got from Tuesday Morning. This set of Lush, and they're felted letters, and I've used them quite a bit, but I still have quite a bit left. You can see I've actually already Frankensteined a couple of E's there from C's. These set of greenish gray letter stickers. These are simple sets from SCI long ago when they came on rolls. This set from Nikki Civilis. Actually, there's two sets here from Nikki Civilis. Both are similar shades of green. I'm not sure how well these will go with this paper, but I have pulled in some additional papers that I think they'll match really well. These turquoisey colors, I think this matches this darker highlights in these, so I think these will go okay. These match the lighter highlights in here, so I think these will go okay. These don't quite match this piece of paper, but they do match the others. Okay, now really and truly, that's it as far as this kit goes.